Alright guys, it's Beal. I'm here. We're back with more Witcher 3. We're going to do the Family Matters quest. Fuck, my drink just spilled over. And okay, let's go. So yeah, we're going to the Pellar. There we're going to have to find this fucking goat. And that's going to be annoying, but let's go. Actually, that really slows you down, doesn't it? Can we fast travel anywhere? No, we can't. Of course. That's the annoying thing about starting this game over, is that you can't fast travel. Like, I wish that's the one thing I wish it didn't take away. Like, I don't mind it resetting the map and everything. Like, that's just whatever. But I wish it kept the fast travel locations. That would be nice.
Let's go.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, so yeah, we're still about an hour and a half ahead of pace from the last playthrough. Not that we're trying to do it for a speed run or anything, obviously, but just trying to do it see how quickly we could finish The Witcher 3 here without doing any like glitches or anything like that. And while still enjoying the story and all that sort of stuff, obviously. Okay, there he is up there.
What do you want?
Want to talk to the Pellar.
Too late. We've got dibs on a chat with him. A long one.
Think you need to leave now.
Do we?
You do.
Well, let's go then.
Well, how come we can use it on all of them there, but like some other times we only use it on one person for some reason? Like, whatever.
Gotta wonder about a man who could get Edric's friends all worked up.
Okay. Yeah, I've talked about this in the last episode. This is probably my least favorite section of the main story of the game, is the Pellar stuff.
It's safe now.
Just not super fun.
What seek ye?
I need your help.
Oh, a man, nay, a wolf, grey, though not old. 'Tis he the Pellar awaits.
It's kind of weird to think that this is only 3 years old, because for some reason when I think of The Witcher 3, I think of a much older game. Like, I think of at least like 5 years or something.
Recognize this.
But yeah, it's only 3 years old.
Made of spruce wood, strong smell of juniper, designed to protect someone.
Freshly cut spruce sprinkled with goat's blood, then tempered with an incense of earth, smoke and juniper. For Anna, to protect her.
Okay.
So, designed to protect her. From what?
Oh, that he besieged she was, evil all around, wanted to possess her. Oh,
Yeah, I love how during this summer, I was planning on doing like a whole bunch of different type of videos outside of Let's Plays. Yeah, I just ended up doing pretty much all Let's Plays. Like I don't think I've actually done a single fucking non-Let's Play episode since like May.
Anna and her
Like since the very beginning of May. So,
no,
oh well.
Hey, Pellar don't know.
I mean, I'll probably do a pickup video.
The Pellar will augur.
I don't know, but there's not really that much that I bought though. There's not really much to
As
show.
long as I know where to look.
Like, I mean, I bought a lot of digital games. I don't think there's that much physically that I bought
Princess. None better than princess for
in the
finding
last,
things.
like, I think that in May was the last time I shot it. So, I mean, since May, I mean,
Princess.
I probably bought, like, maybe, like,
She's fled.
6 or 7 games physically, but not that
Those
many.
men must have scared her off. Can we get back to the auguring?
Actually, I'm looking at the collection right now. I don't even know what games I bought in the last few months. I mean, Resident Evil 4. I'm Resident Evil 7.
Work.
Okay.
Will you help me if I bring the goat back?
What, Dissidia, and that was a mistake. Fallout 4. A lot of the games I bought, I haven't played yet. So, I mean, like, yeah, there's not really much to do there.
Get your goat.
The bell. The little bell's ringing.
I consider doing a, like, mid-year PS4 collection update, because I have bought a lot of games over the last year, and have played a lot of the games I played since the last time, or I bought since the last time I did a PS4 collection video at the beginning of the year, but, I don't know, we're kind of past the halfway point of the year already. Like, I mean, halfway point was like 15 days ago, so it's like, I don't know, I feel like it's, kind of past due. Okay. How do we use the thing? Shit. That's not what I meant to do. Okay, whatever, let's... Oh shit, what the fuck? How do we use the bell thing? Oh, it's... Okay, it's that one. Okay, it's down there. Again, super fun mission here.
There you are. Come on, let's go see the Peller. This way, Your Grace. Should have guessed as much. What's a witcher compared to a patch of wild strawberries? Do I really have to keep ringing this bell for you to follow? Come on, damn it.
Like, I love how they're making fun of it, but it's like, still, what the fuck was the point of this mission? It's such an annoying mission. Well, yeah, at least it's not super long. Like, it's not...
How'd you go?
Oh, fuck off. It's not that long of a mission, but still, it's like... It's still an annoying little 5-minute thing. Oh, fuck. Where's the bear? There we go. Okay.
Do I really have to keep ringing this bell for you to follow?
Yeah, I was thinking of doing other types of collection videos. I could do like a Blu-ray collection video. I could do a PS3 collection video. Obviously, I'm whatever other console, a lot of other consoles too. I was thinking of like actually trying to do like a professional style video, like a critical analysis of like, I don't know, some game. I don't know. And like made like an actual like well-made video. I think if I do that, I might just do it on a different channel. I feel like at this point, this is just gonna be a channel for Let's Plays and sometimes pickup videos and collection videos and stuff. Just stuff that's really easy to shoot. And I do think I will probably try to do some like actually good videos. But I think I'll wait until I buy a new laptop, because again, the problem with it is that my computer is such shit it can't even run a basic computer editing software. Like, I have Premiere and it barely runs on my PC, so yeah, probably around Black Friday, Christmas time, I'll buy a new laptop, and I think at that point I'll probably actually try to make some more professional style videos, but again, that'll probably be a different channel though.
Can we talk about Anna and Tamara now? Know where they might be?
Blood. We need blood. A living being.
Yeah, I was thinking of making like reviews and again game like analysis and that sort of stuff. Because I think it'll be fun, and even probably like top 10 sort of stuff, like just fun videos. Again, like I always said that I wanted to do a top 10 Assassin's Creed video, which pretty soon it's going to be too late considering Odyssey is coming out. And yeah, I think I'm not going to be able to get to it in time. And to be honest, another problem with that is the fact that I don't know where my ranking is at this point. Like, I know the bottom tier. Like, I think the bottom, like, the games at the bottom are kind of easy to rank. I mean, it's kind of that way with, like, anything, like Survivor. Like, it's easy to rank the seasons that are at the bottom. Same thing with Big Brother. But it's kind of tougher to rank the seasons that are at the top, or, like, the games at the top. Because, I mean, spoiler alert, I'll just talk about it now. I mean, games at the bottom aren't that hard to figure out. I mean, I already talked about this before, how Assassin's Creed Rogue is my least favorite main series Assassin's Creed game. Don't we have to do a ritual with him in the main story? I know there's a side thing with the rapes and everything. I think it's still in... Yeah, there's the main story quest too with that, I believe. But yeah, I mean, Assassin's Creed Rogue's at the bottom. I think... Then what else is... I mean, like, AC3, AC Syndicate, and... Wasn't there one more? I don't know. I think there's an upper tier, middle tier, and bottom tier with Assassin's Creed games. Rogue, Syndicate 3. Is that all in the bottom tier? I feel like there's one more game that I can't think... Oh, it's Assassin's Creed 1. No, Assassin's Creed 1's a hard game to rank. But either way, then like the middle tier is Unity. Unity, I know a lot of people would be upset, but 2 and
the Baron have anything to do with his wife's miscarriage?
well, I mean, really, Unity and 2 are like really close for me, to be honest. I think they're kind of 5 and 6, and then you have
Did he abuse his family?
Revelations in that middle tier, but it's like I think it's like definitely the top in that middle tier. And then you have the top 3 games for me, which are Origins, Brotherhood, and 4, which I just don't know where to rank them anymore, to be honest. If you asked me a few months ago, I would have said Origins being number 1, but I do think, I don't know. I think Brotherhood definitely is in consideration. And I think Black Flag is still in consideration, even though my last replay of it wasn't the greatest. And the problem I have is that AC4 is far and away the best story of the 3 games, best narrative there. Mainly because Origins narrative is very mediocre, and then actually Brotherhood is also pretty mediocre. Then you get the gameplay. All have really fun gameplay, completely different styles of gameplay. But I do think the Black Flag gameplay is probably my least favorite out of that bunch. So it's like it's kind of hard to reconcile that. And then I feel like all the things I really love about Black Flag, Origins does better.
Whatever I do, I gotta find the botchling first.
So that's also tough.
Near the grave that lies empty.
And character-wise, I mean, I think all 3 are the 3 characters that are there are my 3. I think the 3 best characters in Assassin's Creed, with being Bayek, Edward, and Ezio. Though I do think Arno is kind of a one that gets a bit underrated. But what am I doing? I need to look at the bestiary. I don't know why I'm doing that. I need to look at droolings, right? Or something like that. No, not that. Shit. Which one am I looking for? Didn't it start off in... Oh, no, whatever. We're looking for something. Botchlings. That's what it is, botchlings. There we go. Now I'll talk to the Baron. That's also another thing that's annoying about this. It's a lot of running back and forth between the Peller and the Baron. Because I think we go to the Baron, do his shit, then go back to the Peller right after this. Okay, at least there's a fast travel here. I mean, it doesn't really help. I mean, we're only 300 away. It's not like... And even here, like, when we go here, it's like, we still have to go through the maze of the fucking... of that little town area. Of Crow's Perch? Is that what it's called? Or am I just mixing that up with something from, like, Game of Thrones? I don't remember. What is this place called? It's something like that, right? Oh, it is Crow's Perch, right? Yeah, okay.
Think your 2 swords could take on 40?
Okay. Whole bunch of NPCs here now. Okay, well, it's hard to see if the sun, but okay. But yeah, as I said, like, at this point, I don't know where to rank the Assassin's Creed games. And especially after Odyssey comes out. I mean, to be honest, I'm not expecting a top-tier Assassin's Creed game from Odyssey. So, I'm expecting probably middle tier. I mean, I think it'll probably be with the AC2 and Unity. Oh, I forgot about this.
Oswin,
Last time we saved the guy that was in there. I guess this time we won't.
Believe I saw him heading to the stable.
what?
Fire. You blind? Nobody willing to put it out?
Ain't that simple. Most are afraid. Baron flies into a rage. He takes no prisoners.
My brother's in the stable. We've got to save him. He'll burn alive. Him and the horses.
Yeah, fuck
Somebody
it.
ought to
No.
see to the Baron before he burns the castle down.
Okay.
You, where do I know you from, eh? Ah, right, the Witcher! Come, drink with me! Pale as a ghost, you are.
I know your wife miscarried. Was that before or after you beat her to a pulp?
The fuck are you suggesting?
Don't play me for a fool.
Okay, the animation there was just kind of weird.
Finally, they'd had enough and fled. Sound about right?
Oh, we have to fight him, don't we?
Shit, fire's spreading.
Oh shit, he dies really quickly, doesn't he?
Didn't they?
Alright. Yeah, I mean, there's a few top 10 videos that would be fun to make. Again, top 10 Assassin's Creed, top 10, I mean, just games of all time in general, a lot of it would be fun.
We need to talk.
Now, top 10 PS2 games, top 10 PS4 exclusives. I feel like that would be a fun thing. Mainly because there's so many great PS4 exclusives. Especially if you're including, like, stuff like Persona 5 and Nier Automata. Actually, I guess Nier Automata isn't exclusive anymore.
And
But,
Anna.
That's another story.
Which I guess technically Persona 5 isn't
a
a
PS4
PS4 exclusive, right? Because it's on PS3. But either way.
You knew they had
And but like, just think about PS4 exclusives. I mean, there's a whole bunch of great ones. I mean, you got God of War, you got Horizon Zero Dawn, you got Uncharted 4, Until Dawn. I'm looking at the collection right now. Ratchet and Clank, I haven't played it yet, but it's supposed to be really good. Horror 1886 is kind of meh. Infamous Second Son. Yeah, be a dick to him, I guess.
Gotta admit, I do think you're a prick. Because you couldn't control.
Again, Bloodborne, another one I haven't played yet, but it's supposed to be pretty good. Gravity Rush 2, it's another one.
Anna and I. Wasn't as it seemed.
I was gonna say like The Last of Us and stuff. I guess it's technically a PS3 exclusive. Yeah, not interested.
Don't much care what you have to say. I'm supposed to find your family, and I will, with your dead baby's help.
So I guess it would have to be more so a Sony exclusive video than a PS4 collection exclusive. But I feel like there's definitely enough there. I mean, really, even if I wanted to do PS4 exclusive, I feel like there's enough there. It's just I haven't played a couple of the games, so yeah, whatever. We're not gonna.
Details you don't need to know. There's a bond of blood between this
Like,
creature
it would just be better if it was just like Sony exclusive in general, because then you could add Last of Us, and you could add like Heavy Rain and Beyond Two Souls and these other games that came out originally on the PS3 that were remastered. God of War 3. Then again, I don't think God of War 3 would make the list, just because there's already God of War 2018 on the list.
And the other way.
We kill it and draw some blood. Take that to the Peller and he does the rest.
Do not kill my child. It's suffered enough already. Lift the curse that it may finally rest in peace.
Whatever we do, we
I think I'd like a top 10 PS2 collection video.
I'll show you where
Or,
I'm headed.
not collection.
And I'll dig the
Top 10
grave
PS2
my
game video would be fun.
Turns out we can't transform the botched
Though I don't
land
know
to
how I would
and
rank
bury us
PS2
in
games
it
at this
any
point.
other way.
I haven't really actually thought about it. Alright, let's do this.
The sooner we resolve this, the better. Best do it tonight at midnight.
Then wait here with me. Near midnight, I'll take you to where I buried her.
Get word to the common folk. Let us stay in their homes tonight.
I think a
and
top 10
assault outside
Xbox
their doors
games, that would be fun.
and try to sober up.
Yeah, like just in terms of top 10s, I feel like there's definitely enough there.
The grave.
That would be fun to
Take
do.
it.
But again, like I won't do it until much later. And I feel like if I were to do it, I would do it more professionally instead of just like sitting in front of the camera and just showing the 10 games and like the cases of the 10 games and stuff, which is the way I used to do on my old channel. But I feel like at this point, I would actually record game footage and that sort of stuff, especially for games that are on PS4.
Follow me.
Especially since that's like pretty easy for me to do.
You give the child a name?
No. Why would we?
Mistake. Names are powerful seals.
So this can get annoying.
Here's the spot.
This is a section where you can easily die a lot. So there's that. Like top 10 GameCube games, that'll be fun.
Chose a lovely spot.
Damn it, will you relent? I'm ploughing now I've done wrong.
Good.
I'm looking at the PS2 collection. I mean, there's so many great games on PS2. Mind you, I mean, some of them aren't exclusives, but
Things on the prowl.
still some great games. I mean, I just really love that generation. I mean, these last 3 generations, I think, are super strong. I shouldn't even say that. I mean, to be honest, actually, this generation itself isn't actually that strong. But I think, was it 7th gen?
Take it in your arms.
Yeah, we won't attack it, I guess.
It'll bite us in the arse before we know it.
Keep screaming.
Which, what's really dumb about this is that he's upset no matter which one you pick.
What
Because if you attack it, he's upset that you're gonna kill
Right
it.
through your jugular, and you'll bleed to death before I can help. Tell me if it starts wriggling. I'll calm it with magic. Pick it up. Take it in your arms.
Yeah, I'm like looking at the PS2 collection. There's so many great games. I mean, and some multiplats like SSX Tricky, Soul Calibur 2. There's some exclusives. I mean, like War of the Monsters is a pretty fun game from what I remember. I do own it on PS4 now, so we will be playing on the channel probably at some point. Pretty fun game. I'm trying to look through. I mean, wait, where is he? Oh fuck! I should probably pay attention to this since we have a fallen. Shadow of the Colossus, obviously. Persona 4. I really want to play Persona 4 again, though. It's been like 10 years, so. Ratchet and Clank, Jack and Daxter. I mean, so many great games on PS2. Final Fantasy X. God of War 1 and 2. Okay, so now I believe the monsters come here. I've actually never done this one. Or at least I never finished this one. I remember the first time I played the game, I tried doing it this way, and I kept on dying. So I kind of like gave up. But then again, at the time, I don't think I even knew anything about the health regeneration stuff. Like I didn't even know about the food and everything. Because I would like, I definitely know a lot more about the game now, obviously. Okay. Alright, so we need to repair our swords too. So that's kind of annoying.
Take me. It's thriving something fierce.
Um,
Can't hold it. Calm it somehow.
I believe we would do this probably 3 times, I would guess.
What do you want to do with it?
Yeah, you could even like I could even do like a top 10 games of this generation. Saying obviously generation's not done yet, so I feel like it's a bit early to do that. But I mean, like, there's definitely enough things to do that, though. I mean, there's definitely enough games to talk about with the top 10 of this generation. I mean, Again, like while this generation hasn't been great, I think it's a very top-heavy generation. Where like I think there's a lot of like really great games. I don't think there's a lot of like just okay games though. Fuck. Or at least, actually, that's probably not the best way to phrase it. I should say there's probably a lot of just okay games, but the ones that are great are like really fucking great, and they like really stand out. I mean, again, things like God of War, things like Uncharted 4, things like The Witcher 3, things like try to think of what else. Horizon Zero Dawn. Again, I would personally consider Assassin's Creed Origins as one of those. I know most people won't though, so that's just whatever. Fuck. And then Persona 5, I mean, that's another one, obviously. Yeah, I'm not having nearly as much trouble with this as I did the first time I played this game, which is kind of funny. Should I take it as one more time?
Chosen a name? No. So think of one. It's important.
I mean, even then, you even have like Nier. Oh, Nier Automata is another one. But then even then, you have like some narrative-based games like Life is Strange and Until Dawn that are really great. Oh, yeah, Gravity Rush 2 is another one that I forgot about. So I mean, there's a lot of great games from this generation. Again, me personally, so far, I think I would have Witcher 3 as number 1. I think probably Persona 5 is number 2. Probably Uncharted 4 is number 3. And then AC Origins.
Sky.
And then probably Horizon Zero Dawn.
The powers of earth and sky.
By the world that was to be your home.
Oh, we did it.
The world
Okay.
that was to be your home.
That was actually pretty easy.
Forgive me, you who came, but who I did not embrace.
Forgive me. You who came, but who
Oh yeah, I
did
did.
not
I talked about this recently, where my Final Fantasy 15 is another one that was. But I was talking about this recently. How I didn't realize this until someone recently that a lot of the games that we've been playing on this channel were games that came out before this PS4 generation. So I actually took the time to actually count it and look it up. And yeah, over half the games we've played on this channel originally came out pre the release of PS4, which is kind of weird. That's the case. A lot of PS3 games are in that list. Yeah, I was just kind of surprised because obviously every game that we're playing is on PS4 because we're recording footage through the PS4. So you would assume that would mean that we'd be playing a lot of PS4 games. But yeah, a lot of the games there are games from last generation.
What now?
That's really it, actually. I mean, really, like, I don't think I've played many games from before last generation, if any at all, really.
You go home.
I'll wait with you.
Out of the question.
But that's my child. The guilt, the responsibility for all this lies with me.
Time for parental impulses. It's
I think I could do a
past.
top 10
Besides,
Telltale
nothing else
game.
you
That's
can do
another
here.
one.
But
No buts. Just
There's
wishes
10,
we're going
right?
to do here.
Are there 10
Gonna wait a
Telltale
day
games
and
at this
night
point?
for
I'm
the
pretty sure
monster
there
to
are.
turn into a lubberkin.
Because what?
That's it.
There's 3 Walking
Go on.
Deads. There's Back to the
Try not to drink
Future.
yourself stupid
There's Wolf
again.
Among Us. And even by the time I eventually get around to doing a video like that, wait. How do we do this? What are we doing? How do we summon it? Oh, okay. Yeah, what? There's yeah, going back to the Telltale thing. Well, there's Back to the Future. There's
By
3
blood's
Walking
power,
Dead.
I summon you.
There's Wolf Among
With
Us.
your name, I beseech you.
There's Tales from the
Hear my
Borderlands. There's
call
Game
and
of Thrones.
arise, dare.
There's Batman. There's Guardians of the Galaxy. Am I missing one? That's only 9.
Lead me to those bound to you by blood.
I mean, Walking Dead, season 4 will be out by then, but either way. Oh, we have to follow it? That's kind of weird. Yeah, I never did this before. I always killed the thing just because it was easier. Which, I mean, in reality, it probably wasn't easier. It's just that it's only one fight compared to this where there was like 2 or 3. I feel like am I missing a Telltale game? I don't know. I mean, Telltale game rankings are kind of similar to Assassin's Creed, where there's like a top tier, there's a middle tier, and there's a bottom tier, and it's pretty clear. Again, top tier being Wolf Among Us, Tales from Borderlands, and Walking Dead Season 1. Middle tier being Walking Dead Season 2, Batman, and... is there anything else? Maybe Game of Thrones. I don't know. I enjoy Game of Thrones more than most people. But, still not a great game, but still I do enjoy it more than most people. And then, like, bottom tier, I mean, you got Guardians of the Galaxy and... what else? Oh, yeah, I still haven't played Batman, Enemy Within. I still need to play that. I've been waiting for a copy to go on Amazon with free shipping for less than $20. And it still hasn't happened. So that's kind of why I'm holding off. And when I do buy Batman Enemy Within, we will be playing it on the channel along with the original Batman. Which will be fun. Where's it going?
Sure wasn't lavender they kept in there. Might be worth looking around, though.
Again, I never did this, so I don't even know what we're really doing. Well, we're over 30 minutes. Oh, there's this.
Clothing. They change in here. Horseshoe. No way a pitch burner could afford a horse. Both were here. I'm going the right way.
Okay. Oh, we have to follow it again. You know what? I think we'll end the episode here. Next episode, we'll go ahead and continue on. But for now, thank you for watching.